Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel SS Analysis. First of all, I would like to tell you that if you are watching this video first time, subscribe my channel to see my more upcoming videos on analysis of different commodities and equity indices. And second important thing is to watch this video till its end to understand this story to take your decision. Your one like will motivate me to be regular and working more hard for you. Let us start the day to analyze the movements of gold futures in different time frames. But before proceeding further, I would like to analyze the current geopolitical developments at the international level first. While the gold futures moved up to the current levels after a steep downward move which started from the levels of $1560 on September 6, 2019, here you can see that the gold futures touched the highs of $1565 on September 4, 2019. And since then we have seen a sharp downward move up to the levels of $1491 what the gold futures touched on September 11, 2019. But since then we have seen the gold futures have come out of this downward move and once again touched the levels of $1516 on September 12th. No doubt that this was a good bounce from these levels from the lower end of this uptrend zone. Friends, this is a daily chart of gold futures. We have constructed an uptrend zone for gold futures which I have divided in different decisive zones. So this is my breakout zone which the gold futures attempted to break out on September 4th and touch the highs of $1565 before coming downward, and this is my bullish zone which starts from the levels of $1489 up to 1515. So friends, if you have a look at the movement of gold futures, so here you can see that since May 28, 2019, gold futures have taken a sharp upward move after getting a good support at 200 days moving average here in May 2019. And since then we can see the gold futures have taken sharp upward moves up to the upper end of this uptrend zone when the gold futures touched their first highs of this season at the level of $1448 on June 25th, 2019. And since then we have seen a good consolidation here when the gold futures once again moved downward and touched the lower end of this uptrend zone on August 1st, 2019. But since then we have seen bounce back in gold futures when the gold futures touched the highs of $1522 on August 7, 2019. And since then we have seen the gold futures have been consolidating amid this zone from bullish zone to uptrend zone, where here you can see that whenever the gold futures bounced above this level, above the level of $1551, we have seen some selling pressure in gold futures, and here I find the same thing happened on September 3rd, 2019 when the gold futures moved upward and crossed the breakout zone once again on September 3rd and 4th. We have seen some profit booking here from the levels of $1559 which started on September 5th, 2019. Since then we have seen that gold futures have touched the lower end of this uptrend zone, and here we can see that on September 12, 2019 gold showed a good bounce when some profit booking was there. But once again here you can see that when the gold futures moved downward and crossed the lower end of this uptrend zone on September 13, 2019, we have seen good buying in gold futures which resulted in closing back inside this uptrend zone. Therefore, I find once again the gold futures will try to sustain amid this bullish trading zone which starts from the levels of $1492 up to $1519. So friends, I find that during the upcoming week, gold futures will try to maintain this uptrend due to growing uncertainty in the global equity markets. No doubt that the China and the US have tried their best to resolve tariff trade war issue, but no doubt that the upcoming deal looks like a partial deal. If any deal happens, between these two major economies of the world. Therefore, I find that the upcoming meeting of the Federal Reserve to decide the further cut in interest rates will be very decisive in upcoming moves in gold futures, because I find that just a day ago gold appears to be on a new breakout higher after the European Central Bank cuts its operational rate to a record low of minus 0.5% while promising that rates could stay low for longer. Therefore, I find that the Eurozone action will create some pressure on Federal Reserve, which holds its next policy meeting on September 17th and 18th, to respond with dovish measures of its own. Therefore, I find that the gold futures look ready to take a bouncing move from the current level. So friends, I would like to show you this move in a 4-hour time frame, because I have constructed an expected trading zone for the upcoming week. So friends, this is a 4-hour time frame chart of gold futures. Here you can see that after touching the upper end of this uptrend zone, gold futures move downward, but here the gold futures have been constantly maintaining amid this bullish zone, where I find that after touching the lower end of this uptrend zone, here on September 11, 2019, we have seen good bounce in gold futures once again up to the levels of $1530, and since then here I find that on September 13, we have seen the gold futures have come below this lower end of this uptrend zone, but I find that this formation looks evident enough for a bouncing move in gold futures, where I find that the gold futures will provide a good opportunity on the first trading day. If the gold futures find a gap up opening amid this zone, I find that I would prefer to go long in gold futures at the current levels, because the gold futures are going to take a bouncing move during the upcoming week, and no doubt that the growing uncertainty in global equity markets will keep the uptrend in gold futures intact during the upcoming week, where the gold futures may try to test the levels of $1561 once again, where I find that a sustainable move above the level of $1551 will result in a more upward move up to the levels of $1570 during the upcoming week. So friends, be ready for an action in gold futures. Therefore, I have constructed this expected trading zone for gold futures, where my stop loss levels will be at the levels of $1477 and my entry levels will be at the level of $1489, where I would prefer to go long for the target of $1561 during the upcoming week. So friends, be ready for an action in gold futures. So friends, if you find this video useful for you, don't forget to share this video with your more and more friends. Thank you.